We've seen masked, heavily armed agents in paramilitary garb driving unmarked cars, targeting American citizens based on their skin color.
We come into contact with other illegal aliens. We call those collaterals. Almost everything he said is a lie. Those individuals hanging Christmas lights, how does that governor know what the criminal record is of that individual hanging Christmas lights?
While most of the media coverage is rightfully going to MAGA revealing themselves as the party of the PDF files with this Epstein cover-up, another ongoing bit of chaos is this inhumane immigration enforcement, the roundup and deportations, of which one of MAGA's agents took to Fox News in hopes to defend. So leave us a like on the video if you can. We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers, and let's hop in with some fact checks ready.
Take a look at what he posted on X on the weekend.
We've seen masked, heavily armed agents in paramilitary garb driving unmarked cars, targeting American citizens based on their skin color, racially profiling and picking up random people in parking lots and off of our sidewalks, going after landscapers simply decorating a Christmas tree in someone's front yard, and entering churches and stores to grab people.
But what do you say to the governor?
John, again, almost everything he said is a lie. Those individuals hanging Christmas lights, how does that governor know what the criminal record is of that individual hanging Christmas lights?
Yeah, cool story, bro, but nobody really cares about your fairy tales. Remember when innocent until proven guilty meant something in this country, when racial profiling was supposed to be shunned and we as a nation moved past it. But now we have Tom Homan on Fox News saying accent is enough to detain someone, skin color is enough to detain someone, and we have the likes of this chud who actually carries out these enforcements, defending this as protocol, as if it could be justified to stop any random Hispanic man because how do we know he's not a criminal? Why aren't you doing that to white individuals then? Again, this is just the next evolution of racism.
What would you say the percentage is of criminal illegal aliens?
Well, Sandra and John, thank you for having me. It's good to see you again. As far as the criminal illegal aliens, we're seeing a very large percentage of criminal illegal aliens apprehended here in Charlotte. We have target packages that we go after for specific criminals. And then, John, what happens is as we go after those target packages, we come into contact with other illegal aliens. We call those collaterals.
Yeah, only we know this is patently false. Over 71% of ICE detainees have no criminal record whatsoever. We see videos of ICE going into courtrooms, into hospitals, into schools, pulling people out of elementary school pickup lines and more. After that, a decent percentage only have minor traffic offenses. I think it's around 15%, or minor immigration infractions. They're in no way going after criminals is what that means. And that's apparent in their words and actions, if not in the raw data as well. It's just about making America less brown, less diverse, so the likes of J.D. Vance and Trump can rule forever over the billionaire class.
Those attacks started or almost coincided with Governor Steen's heated rhetoric. It's starting again here in North Carolina, here in Charlotte. His heated rhetoric where he said that we were racists and that we were not conducting our operations in a lawful manner. Very soon after he said that, we started seeing the violence. So I put a lot of the blame on our elected leadership here in North Carolina, especially that governor that says those things that are outright.
Okay, so let's first start with the routine condemning of violence. Never acceptable, never should happen. This is the same, right? That being said, it is almost insane for these people to frame everything in a way that avoids culpability for them. It can never be their actions that bring upon the consequence. It has to be what people say about their actions that bring upon the consequence. This is akin to me to like the school bully who's always verbally accosting his classmates, so they all know him as the school bully, or they regularly refer to him as like mean, right? Then one day someone's big brother comes in and beats up the kid that has been bullying people because he heard that he's a bully, right? And then the bully's dad comes to school and says, the other kid beats up my son, or my son got beat up because the other kids call him a bully. The moral of the story is people are upset with ICE because of the human rights violations, the racial targeting, right? The inhumane deportation, the US citizen has been deported, the cruelty on front row display for everyone. It's not because the left is saying ICE is evil. That's just to name a few reasons, right? Like there's way more that ICE is doing that people are upset about. And it has little to nothing to do with Democrats rightfully calling that out, which I would say they have an obligation to do.